Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome back to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And we're going to look at a topic today that, really many divorced individuals grapple with, and that is balancing work and home life after the divorce is final. Finding like an equilibrium between professional responsibilities and personal well-being really can be challenging, but it's essential for building a fulfilling post-divorce life. So let's take a look at this and see where it goes. Many divorced individuals, the transition to single life brings a newfound sense of freedom and independence. However, it comes with increased responsibilities, including managing work commitments and maintaining a household and family life, especially if you have kids. Now, one of the first steps in finding balance is creating and establishing clear boundaries between work and home life. This may involve setting designated work hours and creating dedicated time for family, self-care, and leisure activities. You're going to want to communicate your boundaries with your employer, colleagues, and family members to ensure that they understand and respect your need for work-life balance. Setting realistic expectations and prioritizing your well-being is pretty important for long-term success and happiness. And really making prioritization a key when balancing work and home life. Identify your top priorities in both areas, and you're going to want to focus your time and energy on tasks and activities that align with your values and goals. Learn, to delegate tasks, all right? And ask for help when needed, both at work and home. There's nothing wrong with that. Surround yourself with supportive colleagues, friends, and family members who can offer assistance and share the load during busy or challenging times. Flexibility is really essential when navigating the demands of work and home life. Recognize that there may be times when one area requires more attention than the other, and be willing to adapt and adjust to your schedule accordingly. Embrace the power of time management and organization to maximize productivity and efficiency in both areas of your life. Using tools such as calendars, to-do lists, and scheduling apps to stay on track and manage your time effectively. Remember, you want to prioritize self-care and, amidst the demands of work and home life, making time for activities that replenish your energy, nourish your soul, whether it's exercise, meditation, hobbies, or spending quality time with loved ones. Make sure you have the time set aside for that. We're going to want to maintain open lines of communication with your children if you have kids. And you're going to want to share, your work commitments and the importance of finding balance. Involve them in the decision-making processes and encourage them to express their needs and concerns openly. And you can do this by having age-based conversations. Lastly, be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate the complexities of balancing work and home life after divorce. It's okay to ask for help, seek support, and adjust your approach as needed along the way. So, as we wrap up this episode, finding balance between work and home life after divorce requires intentionality, prioritization, flexibility, and self-care. You got to establish those clear boundaries. You got to prioritize things. You got to embrace flexibility, and you got to take care of yourself. And when you do that, a lot of things are going to line up for you. So that's all the time we have for today. Remember, you have the power to create a life that aligns with your values and priorities after divorce. Thanks for tuning in to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. Should you have any questions on today's topic or other financial planning issues, feel free to reach out to me. Divorce is not the end of your story. As you already know, it is the start of your next great chapter. Take care.